Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode number 6. I think it's 6. I'm not sure on that. I'll double check after, but I'm pretty sure we're on number 6 now. This episode we are going to be playing the game against Manchester City in the English Football League Cup. When I can find the right button. Yeah, in the English Football League Cup. Since last episode we played Watford and came back in that magnificent result there. Was not expecting it whatsoever. We played quite a few games. We started off with Warsaw, beat them 2-0, sorted out with his brace. Again, another red card. We've had quite a few of them in these last half a dozen games or so. Very good game, very happy with it. Did very well. We then moved on to the first round of the FA Cup against Rochdale. We drew 1-1. We took the lead and they pulled it back on the 70th minute, and it went to extra time. So, not extra time, went to a replay. We then played Reading's under-23s in the Checkatrade Trophy, 0-0 all the way through to the end of the game, and went to penalties. And Hesketh absolutely skied his. You know when they say a defender clears it to Crusade, that's pretty much what he did with the penalty. And really disappointed with that. We then drew 1-1 with Scunthorpe. Again, very good game. We took the lead very early on. Just didn't do anything more after that. They got a late goal and did very well to stay in the game. After playing them, we played Rochdale in the FA Cup first round replay, and we got it to 1-1 after the 90th minute. We're so lucky to get to that. I could not believe I threw everything forward, threw all the men forward, pumped the ball into the box, anything and everything you can think of to do it, and it came down to a penalty shootout in the end. And this time Hesketh scored his penalty, so he must have learnt from the first one not to sky it, and we got the win. So we end up getting Morecambe in the second round, which is a game after this one. After then we played Oxford. Got a 1-0 win. Very unlucky for Oxford. They played extremely well. They just couldn't score, which I know the feeling of far too often. But we got the goal when we needed it. Held on. Did very well. Very happy with it. We then played Bolton, drawing 1-1. Sheaf with the penalty in this one. And we had Spearing sent off in the 51st minute, which gave away the penalty. We had Sheaf then sent off in the 91st minute, so it was sort of back and forth with sendings off again. And I was expecting Bolton to run away. When Zach Clough got the first goal, it's like, right, okay, we're going to be in trouble here. But we did well to stay in it and take the points, or take a point. We then played MK Dons, who were top of the league at this point. They had another sending off in the 48th minute. Again, they got the late goal on the 81st. We're lucky not to get the 3 points in this one, but they're top of the league. I wasn't really going to argue it too much. Which brings us on to the the English Football League Cup quarter-final against Man City. Arsenal and Tottenham have already gone through and played theirs, with Arsenal progressing. So I'm not expecting to go through in this one. I was being pessimistic in the last game, let alone this one where we're playing an even stronger team, who I don't even know where Man City are in the league. But it's a away day at their ground, gonna give it our best shot. I've made a couple of slight adaptations to the team in terms of instructions. I've just sorted out shoot less with the fullback because I was getting annoyed with them getting into these sort of positions and just taking a pot shot and it going flying over the bar, or there's a better crossing option on. Midfield is pretty much the same. I think I've made him dribble less, and that's about it. Shoot less often from that was already on. Dribble less from my ball winner as well. Just sort of win the ball back, pass it off into our more advanced players. That was about it. Nothing changed on the support. Changed the striker to the false 9, mainly because the advanced forward wasn't doing a lot. So, and every one of our strikers likes the false 9 role, so it's like, give it a go, see what happens. So we're going to get into this. We have no idea what team they're going to be putting out, and there's a very rotated side Caballero and goal and Maffeo. Don't know who that is. Kigbu, Kolarov, Davenport, Delph, Torre, Ambrose, Dilrosun, and Ichinacho. Very strong team. They've got Gonzalez, Duland, Gara, Bolton. A very rotated team, but still a very, very strong team. Ichinacho is an excellent striker. Yaya Torre and Delph are two very good midfielders. Kolarov, very good left back. Caballero's a very good goalkeeper as well. And Ambrose, good youngster. Davenport, excellent youngster as well. So it's going to be an interesting game. I doubt very much what the result's going to be, but we're going to give it a go and see what happens. And just really try and see if we can get any form of result. If we do, even better, or at least put up a decent display against them. Bosch has it now, Turnbull. I'll try and pick and choose when I commentate a little bit more, because I know I talk too much about just saying players' names, so I'll hopefully change that in the next few commentaries. It's quite cold today. Got me a cup of tea that way. Trying to warm up and try not to bog my glasses up. They're coming forward with it. Sterry's going to be in with a game, isn't he? We win it back. Can we set anyone free? Sordell. Jones is making a good run. Is he going to shoot from there? He is. And a very good attempt. And Caballero with a good save. Quite tiring at the minute, because half our players are playing so many games. It's like one after the other. It's like a 3-day gap between games at the minute, especially then having the replay of the FA Cup wasn't helping our fixture congestion as well. So I'm expecting to go out in this game. I'm going to give it one out of a go, see how we get on, but it's one less competition we've got to worry about. Ambrose, and it's dropped to this guy. He shoots. Oh, how did he not score that? And it's going to go for their throw-in deep in our half. Surprisingly, we're not losing. Right, that's a very good first half. We somehow held on. We've got the ball from kick-off. I don't know why I'm highlighting. Commentating this, nothing's going to happen. See? Goal kick up to the other end of the field. I'm surprised Ichinacho's not done a lot, but he's coming forward now though. Shoots. As I say, he scores. Cracking strike from the young lad. And there's nothing I can argue that with. He's an excellent youngster. And brilliant. Lovely turning take there. Just keeps running forward on his left foot. I think he's right footed as well, so on his weaker foot. Lovely finish. Somehow we're dominating possession, but they've got the corner. It's gone back out to Kolarov. Whips it. Turnbull heads it clear. Tudgay nods it on, but there's no one up that end of the field. Rosler is there though, and hoofs it forward. Very much get the ball, hoof it to the wingers and go and see what happens. Goss does well to win that. Cook then clears it, but no one's forward. It's come back to Delph. Is he going to take a shot? No, he's gone back to Kolarov. Vlad won it though. We're going forward this time with a few men. Hesketh's gone past one Thomas. Got two men running on Tudgay. Oh, that should have been a goal. And Caballero with a good save, but not the best finish from Tudgay. That's probably going to be our only chance of the whole game to actually score. And we're not actually being... Okay, it's not their first team, but we're not being completely smashed by them, which is good, even though it's their reserves. And I can take that. I'm quite happy with how that is. Got 6 minutes left. Are we going to get one last chance? look of it, no. Oh. Rosler heads it away. It's probably going to be they're going to get another goal. Gary? Probably Spanish with the accent over the name. Played a long ball at the top for Richie Nacho. As far as our goalkeeper didn't come up for it, but he saves it anyway. If in doubt, go long ball. Now we hoof it forward, and nothing comes of that either. Mafelio? Maybe? Plays it down the line for Ichinacho. He does get there. He's hit the corner of the bar. How did he do that from that angle? We got everyone back in our box now. Kolarov whips in. Hesketh just heads it out. But Kolarov is going to get another ball in. Ichinacho, well, good save by Cook that time. And they're really throwing everyone forward now. But it shouldn't make a difference. They've pretty much won the game. Hesketh plays a long ball forward, but no one was there. Foden, Ichinacho. Come on, ref, just blow the final whistle. They've won the game. That wasn't too bad. I was half expecting not to win, and I was half expecting to get absolutely battered. But I was very happy with that we were able to keep them to 1-0, so very pleasing there. As I sort of predicted, the other two results were going to be that way around anyway. But yeah, as it says, Citizens made the fight. We play the high number of left-footed players. Okay. But yeah, a very interesting game. So let's have a look at the league table. We are currently sitting in 5th. Only 4 points ahead of Oxford in 7th, so we're not doing too badly. Better than what I was expecting. I was expecting to be somewhere between 6th and 10th. And if we lose a couple of games, we can easily drop into that sort of bundle of players. But when you look at it, it goes all the way down to 19th Bath to 7th in Oxford is 7 points difference. So anything can change in this league and really cause us some issues. So let's have a quick look at the schedule. Where are we now? We're going to play Morecambe in the FA Cup. So if we can get past Morecambe, which I'm hoping we can do, we can come back for who's at the top. The Dons are at the top. Don't know who else is above us at the minute. Peterborough, Gillingham. Where are we? When do we play? Like, let's just flick through it, just see where they are. Don't need that. Sheffield, Peterborough. We come back for that game right before January. Come back for that. It's not far away. If not, we can come back for the FA Cup third round if we get through. Whichever is sort of the better game. Maybe Peterborough because they're second. Maybe if we get a big team in the FA Cup, could do that. I don't quite know yet. I'll just play forward and see what happens. And I'll see you next episode, guys. When we take on either Peterborough or an FA Cup third round. So I'll see you next time, guys. If you've enjoyed, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're new, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Any players you want me to look at and possibly sign. And yeah, just I don't quite know where I'm going with this. But if you enjoyed, hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you next episode, guys.